Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Be creative. Today I'll be teaching you how to make a purse with a zipper and lining. So our fabric, I've cut it 8 inches by 8 inches. You can use the desired length of your choice. So I'm using an old jeans. Alright, so my lining, I also cut it 8 inches by 8 inches. You cut it the same with your interfacing. I use a soft interfacing because since I'm using a denim fabric, a jean fabric which is thick, so I'm using a soft interfacing for it. So also I'm using a zipper. You can see my zipper. I use whatever zipper that you have. All right, so we'll go straight to ironing the interfacing on our fabric. You can use Ankara fabric, you can use whatever fabric that you desire. So I'll be ironing the interfacing on my jean. So I have ironed the interfacing on the jean. You can see on my fabric. Right? I've ironed it on it. You can see I gave it a good press. So I'm going to put the zipper. I'm going to fix the zipper. You can see how to fix the zipper. Place the fabric. You can see the right side facing the zipper. So that's the place you will sew through, sew straight. Then also you place your interfacing also on top of the zip also, and you sew. Make sure you sew the interfacing on the tip so that when zipping your zipper, it won't have to um hook there. So alright, so you can see that I'm sewing my interface lining on the zipper, and also I've sewn the fabric on the zipper. You can see that I've sewn both of them on my zipper. So we're going to sew on the other side. You can see how I turned it. You can see how I turned it. So you use the fabric to face the zipper as you did in the first one, and you turn and you place your lining on it. Like I told you, sew the lining at the tip, but you can sew your fabric close to the um, zipper. You can see that I've sewn it already. And please iron it. After sewing, you iron. Give it a good press. If you don't iron it, it will disturb you when you are joining it. So for us to join it, you have to zip the zipper open. You can see how I turn the fabric and the lining. Place it this way. You arrange it like I told you. You have to iron it, you have to press it. All right, so you sew through. You see the space that I left there, that you are not going to sew there. Then you sew through every other part. Every other part you have to sew through, but that space you have to leave it so that it will enable you pull the fabric out. You can see I've sewed it. I've sewn it, and I left that space like I told you. I left that space. You can see that space that it is opened. So that's the place we use to turn it. But before we turn it, you are going to cut out the edges so that the edge will come out where when we turn it, it will come out beautifully. So we are going to turn our purse now. You can see the reason why we said you should zip the zipper open. So we want to turn it now. Right, we turn it like I told you. All right, we're turning it. Turn it carefully. Turn it carefully. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Those who have subscribed, I want to say thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. Be creative. And I'll be putting tutorials every week. tutorials that will benefit you. Alright, so you turn it very well. Right, you turn it, and you can also iron it. Alright, so you know that place that we left in the lining. So I brought my lining out. So we're going to turn the lining very well. Alright, so you sew that particular place either with hand needle or you run it through with your sewing machine, or you can use the glue to gum it together. So you can put it inside after sewing. So my purse is ready. So you can put your phone inside, put your money, whatever you want to put in your purse, you can put, and you can design it with pearls, but I'm using a button to design it. You can attach the button with glue or needle and thread. So you can design your purse with whichever way you desire. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be posting videos every week. Every week